record still reverberates. Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin just in case.
Okay, not really my kind of music, but I'm really happy to see the autistic community being recognized. No, but for anyone who doesn't know, this is Ronnie Radke, and he was more than likely in one of your older brother or sister's favorite bands. And although they wear ripped skinny jeans, have ears that even a Mandingo party wouldn't touch, and spend 7 hours straightening their hair to look hardcore, it's probably something worth looking up to. But they're 35 now, and you need to tell them to stop.
You better stop!
Although Ronald shares his name with the famous clown that leads kids to bad decisions and heart disease, they couldn't be further from each other. Well, at least Ronnie's in much better shape. But now that I think about it, Ronald could probably fuck up a small army of toddlers. Well, they dress different. Kinda. I mean, I can't really see the difference. Ronald Joseph Radke was born on December 15th of 1983 in Las Vegas, Nevada. One of two brothers born to Russell Radke and his mother, I guess. Is that really all I could find on her? I fucking suck at this. His father being predominantly white, while his mother was absent. No, but seriously, his mother had a frequent drug problem throughout his childhood, and that's not cool. Oh, also, she was Blackfoot and Portuguese. Just a heads up, Ronnie, I wouldn't tell the other whites. She'll be called out for cultural appropriation, and her tribe will be asked to change their name. No, seriously, could you imagine, though? Because we've reached that point. By now, I'm sure you're wondering, if I don't have anything nice to say, why the fuck am I doing this backstory? Maybe I hate myself and I'm projecting. Maybe I'm insecure and throwing jabs at others to make myself feel better. Maybe I'm just curious what fire his fan base brings after the fun that came from Tate's fan base. Or maybe you should just consider subscribing to help me reach my goal of 1,000 subs before the end of this year, and maybe I'll leave clues somewhere along the way. Where was I? Oh yeah, so Ronnie learned to play piano and guitar at an early age, as well as doing vocal warm-ups with Helen Keller and the sound shoes make on a freshly waxed gym floor. We're going to go ahead and fast forward a bit though, because I don't have time for most of his sad sob story. In 2004, Radke's close friend would be contacted by Brian Money, what a fucking name, looking for someone with the vocal range of Michael Jackson having his balls tugged on, and a teenage girl squealing with joy over talking to the cutest boy in class. Max would refer Ronnie, and the three would later recruit Slash's bastard offspring, Scratch. Or maybe it's Slash Jr. I don't know, you get the fucking joke. This lineup would call themselves Escape the Fate. What fate, you ask? Well, for Ronnie, not prison time. As soon as the band parted ways with the local scene and onto Epitaph's record label, Ronnie would find himself in a heated brawl, that's funny because they were in a desert, with another group of individuals that began with a dispute between said individuals and Ronnie's close friend and bandmate, Max Green. The details of which seemed to vary between police reports, Ronnie himself, and bullshit news articles I had to comb through to cover this story. The known details being that Ronnie had agreed to meet a Marcel Colquitt near Shadow Ridge High School for a fight, both parties bringing other members and weapons, including at least one firearm and a set of knuckle dusters. During the fight, the firearm went off and resulted in the death of one individual. After the fact, the individual brandishing the firearm was arrested and charged, but not prosecuted, as it was seen as self-defense. Ronnie, on the other hand, pleaded guilty to battery with substantial bodily harm for bringing brass knuckles to the fight, and was ordered to pay a little over $92,000 as restitution for the individual murdered, and placed on probation, which he quickly violated.
That one there was a violation.
Was arrested and sentenced to serve 2.5 years behind bars. Sometime during the next 2.5 years of his life, his band would move on without him, and he would begin writing material for his future albums and singles titled Eating My Meals Through a Straw, What It's Like to Hold Your Pocket, How My Cellmate's Dick Tastes, and What Does It Mean When They Start Trading Cigarettes for Me. I'm kidding, of course, but all things considered, I feel like Ronnie would really have the vocal range for it. All that aside, though, these situations are irrelevant now, and Ronnie has since moved on with that part of his life. Since time in prison, Ronnie has really turned his life around. He's put his reckless and toxic lifestyle behind him, only since being accused of domestic violence, assault with a microphone stand, as well as being accused of rape, although Ronnie would later be cleared of those allegations. Not long after his release from prison, he would announce his return to the music scene and the title of his next band, Falling in Reverse. What the fuck does that even mean, Ronald? Ronnie continues to push forward in his career and personal life. He started a little family of his own, left his old music scene behind, and what the fuck is this? Is this country rock? So be on the lookout for Ronnie's new album titled The Newest Situation, My Relationship with My Third Cousin, out this summer. Anyways, that's all the time I have. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like, and let me know what you think Ronnie should title his new album in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for new and weekly content. As always, a big thanks to my channel artist. Links will be in the description, and until next time, be well.